Can I say the word?
Yes, yes.
Renaissance.
Oh, Renaissance. Very nice. Yes, yes, yes. And Rebirth. Yes. And
Rebirth.
I would add to the joy of learning, the love, the lust
Boom,
for learning.
boom.
Yes.
100%. Yes.
UMBC taught you well.
Yes, it did. And by the way, my favorite college, I went to 7 colleges and that was my favorite by far.
Wow. Wow. That's
And I cannot express enough who you are as a leader is someone that actually embodies what it is to actually retire and still live their purpose.
I appreciate that. I really do.
I do have some questions for you to culminate the program.
Yeah.
So there are 5 questions, and the 6th one is how do people reach you as they wish. Okay. So the first one is what book changed your life?
I would say a wonderful biography years ago From Slavery, a book by BookerTWashington, starting as a slave,
Yes.
but then going to my alma mater to Hampton, and changing the world, and giving people such hope. But I would say books changed my life a lot. Books from different genres, biographies and fictions, and I went back to school to take graduate courses after finishing my PhD in literature. And so 19th and 18th century British literature, Russian literature, the Harlem Renaissance. I enjoy reading. I can never read enough.
I love that. I love that. And by the way, I'm not the best parent because my son plays games more than he reads, and I want him to learn reading. But by any chance, you've read Dr. Ben Carson's books?
Yes, of course, of course, of course.
I'm putting you on the spot a little bit, but do you recall how he got the job at Johns Hopkins?
I know his life well. I've known him for years. I've known him.
Do you recall that exact question though? How he got the job at Johns?
No, I don't.
May I?
Oh, sure.
And I don't know if it was the book or the movie. So right. I think it was the book though. Yeah. And by the way, his book caused me to be a science teacher in PG County, just real quick. So it was that he was interviewing at Johns Hopkins, and classical music was playing by the person interviewing it. And he said, I know that classical piece. And the interviewer was thinking, why do you know this? Or how do you know this? You're not the person I would expect.
Yes.
And they had this amazing conversation about classical music afterwards.
Sure. I appreciate I think his earlier work was so inspiring to so many people. I have to say, and this is what's wonderful about America, that we can agree to disagree, because I do disagree with him on politics at this point. And I've known him for